Hello, welcome back to the Chess Mindset. In this video, I'll be playing against the Birdo bot from the chess.com July exclusive bot series. So in this series, there are 5 bots, and in this video, I'm going to be playing against the first one. And this one is going to be rated 300 Elo. So let's get started with the game. I'm going to go with e4. And we get a Sicilian defense from the Birdo. So I'm just going to play knight f3. Now I'm not really sure about Sicilian theory because I don't really study the Sicilian that much. But usually if I do face against the Sicilian, if they give me this open diagonal for my bishop to give their king a check, then usually I'll just do that. And then if they block, then I'll just take. Just to like simplify things basically. Since I don't really know too much theory about the Sicilian, that's why that's basically what I will usually do. Now, I don't really recommend playing Sicilian if you're a beginner, so yeah, that's why myself, I don't really study that much theory about it anyway. So in this case, I'm just going to develop my bishop to e3 so that it can have a more active square and can see more things. Okay, so knight h6. Now, this will be 300 Elo bot, so I don't really have to worry too much. I'm just going to develop my queen to d2 and also connect my rooks. Okay, we get knight back, so it can jump here, but doesn't really do anything. My knight can just take. So let's see. I'm gonna start with. Okay, so he's probably gonna castle queenside. So I'm gonna start with a4, maybe start a queenside push, and let's see. I guess I will go. I guess I'll go a5. You can't take it right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start trading. If takes, it does open up my bishop. And I guess I can bring my open rook to this file, which is decent. Okay, he doesn't even take back. So in that case, I'll take. If he takes, I'm going to bring my rook here. Okay, he goes knight there. So I could just take this knight now and give him a check. And he's going to have to take back. Okay, he doesn't even take back. Wow, okay, so I can just bring my knight here, attack his queen, and then force him to take. And then I can go here, fork his king and rook, and I'm gonna win his rook. So here, okay, well I just win a queen then, I guess, when he has to take. Oh, he doesn't even take. Okay, I guess I'll bring it back, give him another check, and now it's relatively straightforward. I mean, I can just bring my rook to the open file, move my bishop somewhere. I can even try to trade knights since I'm up in material. Now my knight is hanging, so I should probably drop it back. I guess I'll drop it here, attack his rook as well. He can't take because my pawn's guarding. Okay, so now I'll take the rook. And okay, I'm happy to trade knights and give him a check as well, so he has to take. Okay, he doesn't take. Interesting, so I would go... Doesn't really matter, I'll go here. Okay, he's going after this pawn. I guess, well, I'll just give him a discover check with this. And let's see, how do I finish this off? Okay, just go here, threaten this. And I think his only move is here. Okay, I can't take that just yet because his rook's guarding. So maybe I can go here, threaten this. He could go here, okay, he goes there, so I think I'll check like this, and that's checkmate. So, nice. We've got a new flare, campfire. I guess I'll use that. But that was the Birdo bot from chess.com. Now this bot, obviously it's 300 Elo, so this game is relatively simple. And the main lesson here, if like you're also like around 300 Elo, is that you don't want to be like, you generally just want to avoid blunders, because you notice in this game, like I rarely made any blunders. I didn't hang any pieces. Like I just played it very simply. And yeah, like if I didn't like take that, let's say I played something like this, like d3, then he would have taken my bishop, and that would be a blunder. So obviously I have to take. And yeah, it's relatively straightforward. You just have to remember not to blunder, right? Check if your pieces are actually hanging, right? None of my pieces were hanging. I mean, I think my knight was hanging at one point, but it doesn't really matter because it's 300 Elo. And you could eventually start looking for some tactics. For example, like here, right? he didn't take my pawn, so obviously I can just capture the knight for free. Like, he's the one who blundered here. So I took that, right, brought my knight here, attack his queen, and also threatening to go knight b6 and fork his king and rook. And I would have won a rook, and that's pretty much what I did, right? I brought my knight back, and yeah, it was here. I didn't move the knight. Like, he could have taken my knight there, so yeah, try to avoid that in your own games. But obviously it doesn't really matter, it's 300 elo anyway, so yeah. And then for the rest of the game, you just have to focus on not, like, making any blunders, basically. Like, the whole point of this is just not making any blunders, and then eventually you will checkmate. Because at this level, 300 elo is pretty common for your opponents to blunder. So if you just reduce your own blunders, then you basically win like 90% of your games. So I hope this video was instructional, and if you want to see more videos like this, I will be playing against the next bot in the next video, which is the hiker bot rated 600. So if you want to watch that, then stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.